y'all, it's T and welcome back to my channel where I share all things home related and lifestyle. So my husband and I decided that it was finally time to give our living room a much needed refresh. We added in new furniture pieces and new decor to give a whole new vibe to the space. So if you're in the mood for a good room transformation, grab your favorite drink or your favorite snack and hang out with us as we get it all done. So here's a little backstory on this room refresh. So I originally started pulling my ideas together using Canva. This is not sponsored. I use Canva for everything with my editing and it's free. So I was using Canva because that's an app that you can use just to bring your ideas together. That way everything is in one space. You can kind of see what you're working with. So the thing that had me held up with this space was storage cabinets or a console to go under the TV. I could not find anything that I loved. Either it was too small or it was too low to the ground. So I just kind of forgot about it. I was going to settle on a set, but it was way too expensive. So I was like, you know what? We'll get to it when we get to it. So this reel popped up with these cabinets that you see my husband putting together here. They were purchased from Walmart. And y'all, these cabinets look so high end, but they are so budget friendly. They were less than $100 per cabinet. And I have a total of 3 because we have a 75-inch TV and I needed something long enough that would look right under the TV and then went along with the ideas that I had in mind. So this is what we purchased. I love these so much, y'all. I will have everything linked, of course, in the description box. Y'all know that I do not gatekeep, so I'll link everything from this video. If I don't link everything, just leave me a comment and then I'll give you the link. So moving on to the console table. I bought this console table from Amazon. I love the fluted furniture right now. I am just so in love with it. Really easy to put together. I think my husband put this together in probably 15 minutes maybe. It did not take him long at all. Love the way this looks as well. I am still on the hunt for ottomans to go under the console table. The ones that I have my eye on are sold out. So when I get those, I'll give you guys an update on that. So moving on to the wall sconces that my husband is going to install on either side of the TV. This was another Amazon purchase. We love these so much. They come with their own remote and the charging cords as well. Y'all, Amazon is a really good resource to get your items from. So I wanted to give you guys another tip. When you are styling your spaces or trying to put your ideas or bring your ideas together, especially when you're trying to complete the entire space at once, utilize your resources, and that can be friends, family members. Just ask them, hey, how does this look? What if I should, should I take this out? Should I put this in? And then they will also give you other types of feedback as well. My friends really helped me out on pulling my ideas together because it was overwhelming. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I kind of knew where I wanted to go, but I just needed, some feedback. And another resource, y'all, Tisha. And if you guys have been with me for any amount of time, you know who Tisha is. That is Chatisha, I call her, but it's Chat GPT. Take a picture of your space, pop it over there, and ask her questions. Ask her, how does this look? What items can I add to this? What should I not add to this? Give me feedback, and she will draw up a picture, send it to you, and also give you links to purchase items as well, y'all. So use those resources. Especially if you are already paying for ChatGPT monthly, go ahead and get the biggest bang for your buck. I'm telling y'all, she is running circles around these home design AI apps. So moving on to the light fixture, which I just had to have. I have had my eye on this light fixture for months. Another Amazon purchase. I love it so much. So my husband and I are just working together to get it installed. somebody else. Lost and lonely, haven't heard too many times. Gave up on hoping, thought I'd never get it right. It's all because of you. It's all because I have to tell you, baby, there's nothing more I need but you. It's you. There is no greater meaning. Nobody does the things you do. It's true. How we get lost in each other. Everything blurs when I'm with you. Us two. I wanna stay forever, safe in your arms. I know that, babe, you do me right. Boy, you bring me something that I never knew. A kind of happy I don't ever wanna lose. So moving on to the curtains and the curtain rods, I chose the same exact ones that I use in the kitchen because the spaces open up to each other. So I will have these linked down below as well. And when I hear you coming knocking on my door, all I think is, baby, I need more. I need more. It's all because of you. It's all because I have to tell you, baby, there's nothing more I need but you. It's you. There is no greater meaning. Nobody does the things you do. And FYI, I did use a total of 4 panels on each window. So a total of 4 packs is what I ordered. True. How we get lost in each other. Everything blurs when I'm with you. Us two. I wanna stay forever, safe in your arms. I know that, babe, you do me right. There is no one better. I take on the world with you. With you. I've had many lovers, but no one comes close to you. To you. We are like no other. We paint different colors too. We do. There is no one better. I take on the world 'cause babe, you do me right. This rug is in the size 9 by 13 and I purchased it from Rugs Direct. When I bought it, it said that it would ship in, I think, 4 weeks, but I ended up getting it in 2 weeks. I just checked and it says it ships in 8 to 10 weeks. So it looks like it's back ordered again. This rug is so popular and it goes in and out of stock on Amazon. Amazon is currently out of stock. So I will link it from Rugs Direct. I have to tell you, baby, there's nothing more I need but you. It's you. There is no greater meaning. Nobody does the things you do. It's true. How we get lost in each other. This table was also purchased from Amazon. I love it so much. At first, I thought it was just going to be entirely too low to the ground, but it is actually the perfect height. So it's another day. You probably have already noticed the different outfits that we've been having on because we did this refresh over several days. We had to work it around our busy schedule, so we worked on it when we could. So I am using my hand steamer to just go over the curtains. I didn't have to steam the entire panel of the curtains, but just where it was creased in the packaging, I wanted to go in and get those creases out. So moving on to the mirror that I'm going to place on top of the fireplace. It was on clearance at Home Goods for $59. I think I may have purchased this mirror maybe April, May. It was in the closet for a good little while. Time to pull it out. I'm just cleaning it off with my Windex foam cleaner before I place it above the fireplace. So what we ended up doing was using two-sided tape to put down at the base of it. And actually when we tilted it, it ended up nestling in between the stones on our fireplace, so that helped to hold it in place. And then the two-sided tape just reinforced it. So that's what my husband is doing when he steps up here. That's what he's placing on the mirror. Now when y'all are doing these projects, make sure you have your measuring tape, make sure you have your rulers, your pencils, your levels, all the things, because you want to save yourself some time. Measure 3-4 times if you have to before you put your items in place, and that's what we're doing here. It looks like it's uneven, but that's because the camera was not straight. All right, y'all, so here are the items that I'm going to put up above the fireplace on either side of the mirror. So I have 2 sets of candle holders and then some candles. So for the candle holders, these are by Tahari Home, and the shorter one was $9.99, and then this taller one is $12.99. And y'all, these candles right here by DW Home, I love DW Home candles. They smell so good, and it's in the scent Vanilla Brulee. These are the notes here, and these were $6 for 6 of these candles. And they're like kind of like a off-white color. So pretty, and they smell so good, y'all. So moving on to the planter that I'm about to put together, I ordered both the olive tree and the planter itself from Amazon. And what I'm going to use to fill it is going to be a bunch of old grocery bags. Very good opportunity to get rid of them in a project like this. So I'm just going to stuff a whole bunch of them down in here. And then I'll be using some moss and some brown paper to finish it off.
We'll go back to when we before you forgot my worth. Your love for me feels like a rebirth. I don't wanna lose this high, wouldn't wanna lose this high. I just wanna make me yours, I just wanna make you mine. Before you forgot my worth. Feels like a rebirth. I don't wanna lose this high, wouldn't wanna lose this high. I just wanna make me yours, I just wanna make.
So to go behind the plants, I have 2 different kinds of lights. I'm going to try this one first because the other ones need to be charged. And this has a push pedal and these plug in. So let's see how this looks first.
You, mine.
So now we're going to move on to adding these lights into the cabinets. So it's a pack of 6. We purchased these from Home Depot. I'm sure that you can get them from Lowe's or any other store. You can put them on a timer. They come with a remote, battery operated, and you can adjust the brightness, which is really nice.
Enough. I've waited as long as I've lived. Time's up. Come get what's yours and what's real. Boot up.
Okay, so these are the items that I'll be putting inside of the cabinets under the TV. So I have these 2 gold pieces. These came from Home Goods. This came from Home Goods as well. This right here, TJ Maxx. All of these books are mostly Home Goods, and I think I got a few off of Amazon. These decorative balls, TJ Maxx. This bowl underneath came from Burlington. These 2 came from Ross. The acorns came from Hobby Lobby. This bowl came from Burlington. And then the book again was either Home Goods or Amazon. So a quick tip for the coffee table books, especially if you see them in Home Goods, check the price on Amazon because a lot of times they're on sale on Amazon and you can save some money. I've run into that a couple times and I've purchased from Amazon instead.
When it feels right, that's that ascension. Never going back to when. Before you forgot my worth. Your love for me feels like a rebirth. I don't wanna lose this high. Wouldn't wanna lose this high. I just wanna make me yours. I just wanna make you mine.
So I also added in this wooden knot that I purchased from Home Goods, and I'm going to place this at the bottom on top of those 2 books. So I love the puck lights. We decided to go that route because we don't want anything hardwired right now, or I should say we haven't found the perfect option for hardwired lights. These are perfect. We use these in our pantry. They're really easy to change out the batteries. The batteries actually last a long time in these, and you can adjust the brightness and the timer is on them as well. So these 2 wooden pieces that I'm just going to place here on the corner of the console, I purchased from Home Goods. The big one, I got it on clearance for $20, and then the small one I got on clearance for $15. So now we're moving on to putting the gallery wall together, and y'all, we were so excited to put this together. So this was on my mind to do for a while. You saw on my Canva mock-up that it was on there from March, but that was one idea of mine that did not change because it's something that I really wanted. So my friend told me about these frames. They're 12 by 12, and you guessed it, they came from Amazon, and the pictures are matted down to 8 by 8, which we got printed at Walgreens in black and white. I love these frames because they're really lightweight and so easy to put up. We use command strips, and that was more than enough to hold them up. All right, so I know I've been doing a lot of talking, but that is because I want to make sure that you guys are not lost on anything that you are looking at in this video. But I have to stop here to give appreciation to my husband, y'all. Let me tell you about this man. So, anytime I come to him with any type of project for our home, any decor idea, design, anything, he is always there just to listen to my ideas. He gives input. And the main questions that he asks is, when are we getting started and what do I need to do? Y'all, I cannot appreciate that enough because he brings all of my ideas to life every single time. I cannot appreciate him enough, y'all. And if you guys have been around on my channel, watching my channel for any amount of time, you have seen what he's done to our pantry, our outdoor space, our accent wall in the nursery, and much, much more. And we have some more projects coming up, y'all. So stay tuned for all of that. But I'm sure he's going to knock those out of the park as well. Y'all, I am so thankful for this man. So this picture light that he is putting up here also came from Amazon, and it will be linked below. So moving on to the styling of the console table, I kept it simple. So I have this vase that I purchased from TJ Maxx. The florals came from Amazon. The book holder came from Amazon. This book was either from Amazon or Home Goods. It sold at both places. And then the last and final piece that I'll be adding is this candelabra that I purchased from Walmart. You probably recognize it from one of my home decor hauls. And then I'm adding in those candles from Home Goods. So moving on to this side of the couch, I wanted to add something over here. So I chose this table that I purchased from Home Goods. The lamp came from Home Goods as well. I have these two small coffee table books. Those came from Amazon. And then I have this little small floral from Home Goods I've had for a while, never used it. And then I'm going to finish off the table with these gold coasters that I've had on hand for a while from Ross. Never used those either, but it was the perfect time to break those out. So moving on to styling the couch, I am going to be adding these pillows. This burgundy pillow, I did go back and cut the tags off of those. I got from Home Goods. The other two pillows are existing pillows that I've had on hand. I just bought new pillow covers from Amazon, and that is a way that you can save some money there and some space so that you don't have to store so many pillows. Just switch out your pillow covers. It's so much cheaper. So moving on to the coffee table, I kept it really simple. I'm using my gold tray from Target. This vase came from Marshall's. I added in some florals that I picked up from Home Goods. And then this wooden box I have from Walmart. You may recognize it from one of my recent hauls. And it was perfect to use to add all of our remotes. So the last and final piece that I'll be adding into the space will be this very nice plush throw. I spotted this at TJ Maxx and I had to pick it up. It looks really good and it feels even better. Oh my goodness, I had to get it. And the color is perfect. It pops so well against the couch. It's like a really light cream color. It's so nice. So before I get into the final reveal of the space, let me remind you of what it looked like before. So that brings us to the end of this week's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you are inspired and motivated to get some decorating done in your home. Join me for my next upload where I will be kicking off my Christmas 2025 decorating series. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video.